Now, as a man who spent most of his life outside, surviving, protecting, providing, mothers, sisters, I aspire to be a stay-at-home dad. No, but when I say I joined.
And this is why we say there's not a safe space for men. Y'all did not have to laugh like that.
I mean,
go ahead, Mike.
No, it's all right. Like, I've been outside. I've served my country. I did 5 years in the military. After that, I spent 10 years on the road, over 300 shows, over 300,000 books sold. I'm tired. And I've accumulated credit, Christ, and capital. And I don't need to leave my home to make money. And now that I do that, I wish to be at home. Now, if that means there's my daughters with me or my sons with me, then so be it. If you want to call me a simp because I'm changing my daughter's Pampers because I don't have to fight in traffic because I'm off that, then call me what you want, just don't call me broke.
Talk that shit, Mike.
Oh, so now they're not laughing so much. And I tell you what, it's crazy how they complain when you're not present, but when you want to be more present like this guy, they laugh at you. I think when he said he wanted to be a stay-at-home dad, they just assumed he wanted to be lazy or have the role of a woman. When they realise that this guy served his country, he earns money, he can still earn money from home, and he still wants to look after his kids as well. Most of them start laughing, but most of them will also never understand what he truly means and the sacrifices that a man will go through to look after the ones that he loves.
So I had a date yesterday. I've been rejected. I don't think he wants to date me again. That's perfectly fine. I wish him all the best. So let me tell you about the date.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
Have you ever been in love?
Man, I'm still in love, yo. I fell in love with this girl like the night I met her. She invited me back to cook vegetables with her from a party, and I was like, hell yeah. We got snowed in upstate New York and like spent a few days together. Since then, we've just been in love.
Are you a Libra?
Nah, I'm an Aries.
You're an Aries?
Why is that so funny? Whenever I tell a girl or they're like, oh, you an Aries, I'm just passionate, you know?
Man, the amount of lunatics in the comments saying, love Aries men, as if they know his whole personality just because he's a fucking Aries. All of you need Michael.
Get some help.
Many girls are like Bluetooth. When you're close to them, they stay connected. But when you're far away, they find another device. Do you think it's going to get to a point where if we start losing jobs, right, and there's less jobs and more people are on like OnlyFans, that you're basically going to have chicks out there, like literally women holding each other at gunpoint, like, you know, subscribe to my pussy.
I mean, they're not holding us at gunpoint yet, but they're getting pretty fucking desperate out in these streets. The amount of things they're doing for attention just so you sign up is embarrassing.
Ah, yes, the female specimen. Is this spot taken?
Yeah, you can go. How do you get on and off of that thing?
Very carefully, my lady.
Okay.
Very carefully.
Fair enough.
Must get a closer look. Your beauty is mesmerizing.
Thank you so much.
Anyways, I'm late for class.
Someone said industrial resolution.
That person that has inconsistent communication with you just doesn't like you that much.
Or he just busy like he said he was. Bitch.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
Oh, if you could tell, but I burnt the garlic bread.
What you mean don't know if we can tell? That bread is so black when you pulled it out the oven, the property value dropped. That bread's so black, if I took it to Paris, Kanye would have made a song about it.
The craziest things you've ever done in love?
I paid for my ex's house, or her flat. I paid the first few months rent.
Oh, you paid her rent, you didn't buy her the house?
No. I paid like the first few months, and it was like all my money.
Oh.
She had nowhere to stay, so I had to sort it out.
You're actually like the sweetest person ever.
I'm not saying not to help your girl out, but bruv, spending all your money on her, how are you going to look after yourself? If you can't look after yourself, how are you going to look after her?
First of all, I'm not a misogynist, because a misogynist is someone that puts down women. I exalt women to their rightful role. Women are supposed to be women, not men. And every time somebody says that a woman is equal to a man and does what a man could do, and you're actually abusing and denigrating women.
I'm not obligated to, and I can't afford to.
Guess what? Doesn't matter.
You can't just tell me I have 2 weeks to find somewhere!
You've had over a month. And
no, I haven't!
Look, you have done nothing but dig your heels in and try and make me feel bad about your...
No, I haven't! I've been trying to educate you!
No, your education is brainwashing.
No, it's not! You just won't listen to me!
No, I'm not going to listen to this crap. I don't. It doesn't mean we live in squalor. And it doesn't mean you're a bully.
I'm not even a bully! You literally detonate me, misgender me!
I'm a blue-haired victim, therefore accept my narcissistic, horrible behaviour. Let me live here for free, let me not pay rent, let me talk to my mum like a piece of shit. Her mum probably wishes she put her foot down before and it'd have probably never got to that stage. Too many soft lunatics these days, the older generation would be disgusted.
Canceled in the middle of a ride. You knew what you were doing.
No, I wasn't. It's just like I knew that. Lyft does 2 stops.
Stop the cap.
I knew that.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Uber recently just started doing 2 stops, just like
you can
Lyft.
do as many stops as you want. You don't have to cancel it to make that happen.
I didn't know that because I just knew that Uber recently started doing 2 stops.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is I'm gonna reach you 0 stars, dude. Bye. I have 4.96 stars.
Have a good night. I can do the same thing to you.
So this is where shit starts to pop off, and I'll just kind of let this play out. Hope you don't look at me different after this. Enjoy.
You. I got you on camera. You know that? I know what you were trying to do. You were trying to be shady. You're a
I'm not trying to be shady.
Yeah, you were trying to be shady.
No one with a brain's gonna look at you like the bad person. Everyone's gonna look at her like the muppet because she's trying to waste your money, waste your time. She acted all innocent like she didn't know what was going on. And she realised you weren't fucking around and she showed her true colours.
What benefits do you get from having him as a friend?
He's always there for me, that's for sure. 1 call away, my best friend. And ex-boyfriend, so.
She calls us friends, but I don't consider us friends.
Well, what do you consider her?
Technically still figuring it out, but I'm the one she calls when she needs to cry.
Have you thought about doing it again?
I've tried.
It's a work in progress.
But I mean, if you've already,
3 years.
When I imagine life in the future, it's always been him, so it's different to go back from that.
So you guys are just trying to work on things?
See how it goes.
I'm trying to work on things.
So if you were gonna get back with her, what would you have her change?
The one thing that I've ever asked of her is communication. I never cared who she was with or where she was. I just wanted to know that she was safe, and that's all I wanted.
Communication can be there, but comprehension is a completely different thing.
Was it on your side or his?
I mean, I can do a lot. I can do a lot, but you know,
the truth.
I mean, I can do a lot, that's for sure, but both sides, it's got to be 50-50, that's for sure.
If he gave you a guilt-free pass to sleep with anybody in the world, would you use it?
Yeah.
On who?
Zac Efron, Josh Bowman, some celebrity. You turn that down? Mm-mm. Couldn't do it.
All right, what if it was all the way around? So you wouldn't use it?
Even if I gave it to you?
No.
The irony of her saying 50-50, there's no 50-50 between those two and there never will be. She's running around doing what she wants, exploring her options. And if it fucks up, she knows damn well she can come running back to him whenever she wants. And he knows it as well, you can see it on his face, and I don't know why he's doing it, because he looks depressed, to be honest. Why do it to yourself? Find someone that actually values you and value yourself.
I've done a 3 while drunk. How'd that go down? I've seen it. It was a good time, you know. Well, have you ever had 3? No.
Whether that's her man or her friend, he's just realised where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.